Bradley, early in the morning. Add signature. Time to get rocking and rolling. Boston Center is alive. So let's go ahead and get rolling. We got our clearance already on a PDC, so no need to call in. So let's go ahead and get the show rolling. Get the show in the air, Buster. Got 6 passengers today. Let's get their bags in. We need 429 pounds. We're getting there. Let's bring a little extra today if we can. Bad weather. Let's see if we can get away with 76 gallons. See if that works with our passengers. Let's just put them on really quick. It does. Okay, we just did that for our loading. So loading's going to work. So we're at 76 gallons. For 36. Just call it 37. We need to get 39 in there. $39 into the Hoskins. Okay, it's good. I don't mind being a half a gallon short. We're good on the analog. So we're good on the fuel. We're good on the bags. So let's go ahead and alright. Let's do our once over. All circuit breakers looking good. Let's get these bad boys in. Don't need to start off with the heat. Okay, all the switches are good. Let's go down the middle console. Cowl flaps are in, or open. Open here, let's get our flaps down. And let's go ahead and turn on. Now let's go take a quick look around. Lights working good. And the flaps are down. And the pitot heat's warm. Alright. Put the flaps back up. How we doing on the bolts? Okay, 28. We're looking good there on the battery. Alright, we've checked all that. ATIS. We don't have any right there, but let's go ahead and see if we can pick it up on live. We have our clearance, so we should be good, but I like to listen to it. Okay, Bradley. Alright, let's get Bradley ATIS going. Do we need a push? We will not need a push. Let's go ahead while we're waiting for this. Do our ACARS. ACARS is now set. We dispatch to flight.
Nation Kilo. Bradley International Airport ATIS information Kilo. Wind 05 wind Zulu. Wind 090 at 5. Visibility wind 3 overcast. Temperature 23. 2.20. Altimeter 3014. Route 5. Spike ILS RWY approach or on the runway 15. Approach. No distance. Read back instructions and assigned altitude. Hazardous weather information for Connecticut area information service. At live on initial contact, you have information.
Spotty.
Bradley International Airport ATIS information Kilo. Wind 05 wind Zulu. Wind 090 at 5. Visibility wind.
Okay.
0.
It's cutting down on visibility and all that, so let's just quickly look at sky vector. Well, right now it's saying at 10:51, so about 30 minutes ago, it's 10 statute miles, overcast 1300. Okay. And good luck with that. We're probably not going to break out. What's the weather? The weather's worse at Nantucket. So Nantucket, its winds are 100 at 12 gusting. 12 gusting to 15. No, 22. We have rain. 10 statute miles. We have rain. We're broken at 400. That was better than earlier. Fun. And the ATIS is 3017, and that is there. What's our alternate look like? Oh, Providence just got worse. Alright, so Providence. But it's forecasted to be much better once we get there. So anyway, it's 070 at 4. 10 statute miles. Okay. Overcast, 900 feet. Altimeter 3017. Okay. All right, let's move on. We got our ATIS. Let's go ahead and get everything going. Packs, push, ACARS. We're good. All right. Let's close the doors. Cocks. Let's get some lights on. Alright, control locks are removed, parking brake is indeed set. Fuel selectors, main tanks, landing gear down, prop sync off. Throttles are open an inch, mixture and whatever those things are, propellers forward. Batteries on. Alternators are now on according to the deal. Nav light on. Annunciator panel really quick. All good. All good. Fuel quantities, Hoskins are at 73, and the analog is looking good. Okay, fine. Engine start. All right. Left engine, here we go. How's the area look? All clear. Let's turn on the mags. Prime. Oh, let me get a good view of this. Okay, clear prop. Low. We got positive on Hoskins. We're green in oil pressure, and we are rising on the oil temp. We're stabilizing on the RPM. We're over 1,000 RPM. Let's lean for taxi. We have good left engine start. Let's get the right engine going. Good fuel flow on the Hoskins. We're green in the oil pressure and oil temp is rising. RPM is stabilizing. We're leaning for taxi. Good right engine start. Let's just check the alternators. Yep. Perfect. Good, good. Let's put it back to back. Alright, avionics, let's go. While we're down here, let's get this on. So we requested runway 15. And we'll see if that
TOS, system test
happens.
okay.
Okay, let's look at the radar. Let's look at a couple things here. Let's go ahead and get our plan in. We've never done this before, meaning we've never put in this particular plan before. Got a little bit of work to do here. Ooh, I don't know. We're going to go 1115 though. NEWBE. I don't know if you get. Uh-oh. Okay, that's good. Of course, we don't have reciprocal here, so we do everything twice. Haven't found out a way not to do it twice. If you know how not to do it twice, please, please, please let us know. Map. Three, 7, 4. Kind of working our way in. I'm anticipating 15, so let's just put it there. We know we have 4,000 feet. And today, well, let's switch these. Let's cancel this. Let's switch these. Switch. We don't need ground. We're going to need 134.7. Let's put them there. We'll get back to you in a minute. Oh, what's Bradley? Darn it. Bradley is just, okay, so Providence is 115.6. That's our go-to. Nantucket is 116. flight 2. Got our ATIS. We're good. Everything's set except for our deal here. We just don't want to be listening to them right now. Transponders, altimeter is good. Both altimeters are set. Co-pilot, or excuse me, autopilot and flight directors are set. Air conditioning temperature. How is the temperature looking? I haven't heard any barks yet, so it's hot. Flight controls, flaps are up, set to take off. We'll do the flight controls on our way out. Actually, let's do it now. Left, right, neutral, down, neutral, back, neutral, right, rudder, left, rudder, neutral. We're good. Ready to taxi. Let's turn this off. Actually, I gotta leave it on. Let's get our taxi light on. Let's get our chart for the airport going. Let's pull up the Bradley 6. Delta Sierra to 115. That's what I'm hoping. Time to depart.
And Lufthansa 687, climb and maintain flight level 390.
390, Lufthansa 687.
Let's go ahead and see if we can move a little bit.
Comanche 3 Bravo Whiskey Bradley departure radar contact. Altitude indicates 500. Climbing. Climb and maintain 6,000 at 3,000. Clear direct to Hartford VOR.
6,000, clear direct, VOR to Durowski.
Hartford. Attention all aircraft. Boston Center is going to have to close. All aircraft on the frequency monitor Unicom 122.8. Or your CTF frequency for the airport that you are arriving or departing from. Thank you all for flying Boston in the early morning. We'll see you later.
Pleasure. Thank you for service. Long day. Blue.
Roger that. See ya.
Excellent job, sir. JetBlue 1319, hasta la vista.
Yeah, thank you for all flying Boston. See you.
Oh, well, that stinks, guys. But maybe someone else will pick it up. So we're going to go to runway 15. For some reason we're not showing up on Flysimware, but there could be worse things. Not sure why we're not. Alright, so as we anticipated, let's go back to Bradley Tower. Bradley traffic, Care 3192, taxiing to runway 15 via Delta Sierra, holding short at Sierra 3. Bradley. we tried. We saw him. I guess we got to get up earlier, Buster. Guess we got to get up earlier. We saw him. We saw him around 6:30. It's now 7:30, so. This flight should be quick. Turn off my flashlight. Do got mode C. So anyway, I'm not gonna mess with that. I don't care if I'm not showing up on Simware. Okay, the departure is the Bradley 6 departure. Maintain, yeah, so we're going to do runway heading. Is there a run-up area here? Nope. Yeah, let's do it right over here. Just in case. Parking brake is set, mixtures are rich. Let's go to Okay, right one goes off, left picks up the slack. Good. Okay, assess the right one. Right one goes off. Yep. And left one goes off, right picks up the slack. Excellent. Good there. How are we doing? Suction's good. Nothing on the... Good, good, good. Alright, let's go ahead and check the mags. Right mags. About a 50 drop, good. Left mags. Another 50 drop, good. Let's go ahead and check the props. And let's check oil pressure on the Hoskins on the way down. Hoskins is going down, oil pressure is going down, good. One more time. Oil pressure and Hoskins. Good response. Okay. We're good. Engine run up is complete. Alright, before takeoff checklist. Cow flaps are open. Trim tabs set for takeoff. Excellent. Wing flaps are up. Prop sync off. Radios, everything's set the way we want it. Good. Trim tab set for TO. Altimeter is set. We did autopilot in the box. Flight director is on. We're gonna go to 9,000, so let's just set us up right. Pressurize. Good. Air conditioning is on. Wow, boy, it got hot in here quick. I'm seeing no lights except for the air. Hog pumps are still low. Flight control is free and correct. Stall. Pitot heat is on. We're going to go ahead, anti-ice. We are going to put on our windshield and we're going to go prop de-ice. Transponders, alt, radars on, landing lights. Let's get them on. good. Oh, there we are. Let's go ahead and get up there. So Buster, this is how it's going to happen. We're going to rotate at 90. Any loss of power or yawing before 90, we're going to cut power, come to complete stop. Once we rotate, once we get positive rate, we're going to go ahead and put the gear up. We're going to climb out around 120. At around 700 feet, actually it's called 400 feet, we're going to go ahead and dial back the power, get on autopilot, and then climb out still at 120, maybe 130. And power reduction will be into the green on manifold and 25 on the RPM. We do lose an engine, we'll be making left traffic today. Any questions, Buster? Nope. Here we go. Bradley traffic. Care 3192 taking runway 15 for the Bradley 6 departure to the east. Bradley. Here's 15. All right. Positive fuel flow. Engine instruments look good. Wind slightly off to the left. We'll put a little bit of left roll in. Positive. All right, 80, come on up. 80 knot, cross check, cross check. 90, rotate. Positive rate, gear up. Our heading. That's interesting. Never applied full power. Thought we did. Bradley traffic, Care 3192 passing through 1100, clear of runway 15. Last call. Yeah, so we went on the roll. We usually don't go on the roll. We got to 30, and all was good. We never increased the power. Nah, that shouldn't happen. We shouldn't be able to get off the ground like that and climb out at 30. Okay, let's go direct to Providence. Oh, let's do something different. Since we haven't moved. Let's just unsuspend and then go nav. Okay, after takeoff, checklist, landing gear is indeed up. Taxi lights off. Bummer. Landing lights off. Cow flaps. Well, aux pumps are low. Cow flaps are closed. Altitude control, cabin altitude is set. Air conditioning on. Yaw damper, we're good. Anti-ice, they come off. Oxygen, we don't need it. Climb power, set. Altimeters, set. Climb. After takeoff, climb checklist is complete. Nothing to see here, folks. Nothing to see here. Get more coffee. That's what you get for rushing to try to make the tower, try to get Boston Center live. Alright, let's go ahead and stay in the action here. Let's leave Boston Center there just in case somebody comes back on. Let's go ahead and get our frequencies going for Martha's Vineyard. So ATIS is 127. 7.5. Alright, let's go ahead and start to open or close our cow flaps. And let's start to increase us. Let's go ahead and speed up before we do the cruise checklist. Guys ever watch Star Trek? I'll date myself. We did the Beam Me Up, Scotty version of loading packs that's what we did. That's probably, in retrospect, that's probably how we were able to only take off at 30 inches of manifold pressure and maintain our initial climb speed, was because we did the beam me up Scotty method and didn't have any passengers on when we went ahead and took off. Our weight was much better. So it actually worked out to our benefit, the beam me up Scotty method. That's a new feature here at Cape Air Virtual, by the way. Alright, we got good speed. Let's go ahead and dial back. Let's just go to 30. And let's let things stabilize. Cruise checklist, cow flaps are indeed now all the way closed. Prop sync on. Anti-ice as required, we are good. Fuel pumps, they can come off. Pressurization looks golden. Landing light, let's leave it on. We're 9,000 feet. Cruise speed set, mixture set. Time for the mixture. Alright, now let's go lean a peak. Right around 17. Drop back to 28. Yeah, let's go back to 24 actually. So what a difference. And so here we go, we're running 28. We're still 207 knot crosswind, or we got a tailwind, so that's why I'm doing this. We got 28, 24 on the props. Now we're doing 15, that's 30 gallons an hour. 30 gallons an hour, which is 180 total. About 90 gallons in the cruise per engine. 90 pounds, I should say, not gallons. 2 or 3 knots, we're holding consistent. We'll keep it at that. Temperatures are good. Keep the landing light on because we're under 9,000. I don't want to get dinged for on A-cars if you, like the airliners, if you turn off the lights below 9,000 or 10,000, you get dinged on your performance. We're not going to do that. All right, so cruise checklist is complete. Let's brief the inbound. So we're coming into Providence. We'll be in Providence in 7 minutes. Let's get our frequencies going. So we got the ATIS. So tower. That's good to know. Ground 132.5. All right, so we got the tower. Got all our frequencies. Anything else? No. Okay. That's what it looks like. Alright, here we go. It's a little dated, but same one we had last time. It's actually light rain, clouds broken at 400, overcast at 800. Okay, no different on the observation. What I want to do is I want to come in on runway 6 on the ILS. And we'll do vectors. So it's right at the field is the missed approach. We'll look at it in a little bit more detail. So Craig is at 1,700 feet. Tack. We'll aim for up tack. Depot, once we get through depot, we'll activate vectors to final. Try something here. Interesting. So by putting that at 0, going straight from depot, or actually just from wherever, 20 minutes. Let's see where it puts us on the map. Before depot. Keep that over here on that one. So we need to go down. I think we're 9. Let's take a look at the approach. Let's get a map on. Alright, we got 2 minutes. Up tack at 2300. So maybe maybe depot at 3,000 would be a good goal. We're over the water. How far is depot from? Wow, 36 miles. Alright, so here's our right turn going into NEWBE. Put the ILS in there right now. So I'd like to be at, let's call it 4,000 at depot. Our new top of descent before NEWBE. 1,000 foot. Alright, we'll use this over here because I don't want to screw things up over here. Depot, we're going to vectors to final. We'll exit depot. I'm thinking track that is. Like 110 almost is what I'm gonna think. So we'll depart depot at 110. That will be our vectors to final. That'll put us out here. Descend to 2,300 feet. Away. get an updated weather. Let's see if Martha's Vineyard actually has live ATC. We'll finish our brief in a minute. Alright, we got updated.
You have information off. And return information off 1150-1120-13-18, mass showing 300 overcast, temperature 170.17, altimeter 301. ILS approach runway 6 continues, landing and departing runway 6. Notice their emissions, text that you have closed. As an honest contact, you have information off. And return information off 1150-1120-13-18, mass showing 300 overcast, temperature 170.17, altimeter 301. ILS approach runway 6 continues, landing and departing runway 6. Notice their emissions, text that you have closed. As an honest contact, you have information off.
So not so encouraging. Winds 120, 13 gusting to 18. That's not a big deal. And ILS runway 6 though, so we're gonna have quite a bit of crosswind. Overcast at 300 feet. So let's finish briefing. So the decision altitude is going to be 250. Local altimeter setting, so we're going to go 3018. Let's put it there right now. So, let's call it 250 feet. So that gives us 200 deal. So 250 feet will be our decision altitude. This gives us about 50 feet of room. So we're going to come in at 2300. Craig's going to be at 1700. So we're going to set it to 1800. The missed approach will be at 1800. So direct to the VFR and hold. The VFR is set already. And we'll be turning. Yeah, we have right turns. 241 on the inbound. And then we'll try it again or go back to Providence. We did throw in extra fuel, but we do want to do a time and fuel check at NEWBE just to see how we're doing. Should be 30 minutes in on NEWBE. We'll be there in 30 minutes. We're on time. Should have 260 263 pounds. We will have we'll probably have 300 pounds. So we'll have 50 extra pounds of fuel. Our decision will be these three numbers added up. That's what it's backing into. So so 223 pounds. About 37 gallons. So at 37 gallons, we need to make the decision of whether we're going to go to Providence or not. So basically, 40 gallons. 40 gallons is our decision point. Got it? All right. I do see some brakes down there, which is exciting. Okay, time of fuel check is good. Inbound to depot. Ooh, we have to descend. Descent checklist. I'll mess around here. Descent checklist. Descent power and speed. I'm good with that. Mixture enriching on the way up or down, I should say. Ox pumps are low. Let's go ahead and set the landing elevation. Air conditioning. Okay, no, we're good. We're only going to get warmer, so everything's fine. Cow flaps are indeed closed. Oxygen landing lights on below. Yep, landing lights are on. Altimeters are already set to local. Perfect. Just keep a track on it. We have the ILS in there right now. We'll go vectors. We'll depart depot in a minute and 30. We're gonna go. Let's go ahead and set the course. Showtime. Ready to go, and we're going to go to yeah, I'm thinking it's going to be well, I'll tell you what, we'll activate the approach first. We're not going to make our turn as we have it here. We're going to go heading right now. Nantucket Tower's in there. Backup is in. We're all briefed. Let's go to heading mode. Let's exit depot. Let's see what 110 looks like. I like it. Keep it at 110. And let's activate the approach. Well, first of all, okay, we've activated the approach. So we're looking good here. We're coming up on 4,000. Let's go ahead and give us a little more power. Alright, descent checklist was complete. Getting a little warm. We're 32 miles away. Alright, let's go ahead and descend and maintain 2,300. Let's see where the banana puts us. Pretty soon. Let's do a 500 foot per minute. Speed is good. Let's put a little bit more in. Let's go now. Let's mixture full. Okay, we got VLOC. .61 on the course. Let's go 10-mile range. How many miles is it? Yeah, 10.9 to what? chassis or DME. Okay. Valves are closed. Let's keep the speed up. Alright, instrument landing. So we want to approach the terminal area. They're saying 150 knots. I'd rather approach at 170, so let me pull it back a little bit. We are actually 170 right now, indicated. 175 on ground speed, so let me try to maintain 170 indicated. 15 on the go. Okay. Nantucket traffic. Care 3192 is 20 miles to the southwest, inbound ILS 6, Nantucket. Looks like we just caught the glide scope. Very interesting. Indicated, a little too slow. Let's even us out to 25. So we have a 30-degree intercept. So we're going to turn left 090, maintain 2,300 until established, cleared for the ILS runway 6 approach. Okay, so Care 3192, turn left 090, maintain 2,300 until established, cleared ILS runway 6 approach. Comes the needle. Reload. Set approach. All right, what are we at? 170. Let's go ahead and start to tad bit of power. Still 14 out. Should be 10 out now. Yep. It's 11 out. Oh, that's the VOR. That should be the ILS. We'll have to look at, oh, duh. Let's set it to number 1. There we are, 10 mile. Nantucket traffic. Care 3192 is established on the ILS runway 6. Nantucket. let's go ahead and start putting in a notch of flaps and start to slow down here a tad. We'll put our gear down just before Craig. Half a mile before Craig, we'll put our gear down to keep our speed up. Ooh, all right, we captured. Let's go ahead and get our gear down. And one more notch of flaps. This was 1800. We're 5 miles out. Flaps. 1800 in the box. Straight out 1800. Decision altitude will be 250 feet. 4 miles out. Blue line. Let's keep our speed up. Got a big old runway here. 1,300 feet, slightly above. 13 knot crosswind, looking pretty good. Cross and tailwind, so we're gonna have a little bit of a sink rate here. 1,200 feet. Alright, so let's go full prop right now. So we have full power. Taxi light should be on. Okay, gears down. Everything's looking good. 500 above. What does that mean? Oh no. Yeah, I'm not sure. We're 500 above our decision. Go ahead and slow us down to blue line. 500 above.
500.
Blue line. Let's go a little bit more blue line. Okay. We're 200 above. Got it. My airplane. Okay, we got 3 green, we're stable. Airspeed's good. We're on, we got the visual. Got a little bit of a tailwind here and crosswind, so let's get ourselves prepared for that. No power, prop's full. We've got the runway. Expect to sink rate at the last second. Stable. Flaps up, let's keep rolling. Here we go. Flaps up, get a little pressure off. That was a fun approach. was probably every bit of 300 broken. Okay, parking brake on. All right, Nantucket traffic, Care 3192 has vacated runway 6 at Alpha, taxiing to terminal via Echo Hotel, Nantucket. I guess that's where we're at. I guess we can just go straight. Ah, I forgot to load in. I forgot to, we had a good little airport. We'll do it next time, guys. My bad. We had Nantucket. We're in such a hurry this morning trying to get the controller before he left. But anyway, we didn't, we were going to get the Nantucket Airport off of flightsim.to. We did not do that, but we'll have it for next time. All right, let's go ahead and taxi as we said we would. Yeah, default scenery is pretty bad. Oh, not ident. Off. Be a little quicker on that. Alright, alternators off. We've got that all packed up. Let's go ahead and get the bags off. Yeah, I know how we screwed up with the passengers was that we had loaded them up but then took them off just for weight and balance purposes, just so we could see it. But anyway, it was just, you know, it was the only way we could trick the system. But anyway, we'll figure it out. Bags are off. See you, Bobby. Have a good one, Cindy. Julie, take care, Rick. John, Alicia, enjoy your time here in Nantucket. Hey, cars, now that they've all disembarked. End of flight. Okay, guys. Sorry for the scenery. We had every intention of loading in Nantucket. We just did not get there. We will do it on the departing flight out of Nantucket. But yeah, we did the beam me up, Scotty, for the passengers today. I thought we had a good plan. We had ATC at the beginning, but we got the PDC and we never really got going. But anyway, short little flight from Bradley over to Nantucket, and then we'll be going from Nantucket to Boston. So anyway, we had 300 foot broken, excuse me. Actually 400 foot broken. We'll see what the video said. No, actually it was, the latest one was Gulf, was 300 foot overcast. So we'll take a look and see what we actually got. Let's see what the weather says right now. .200 overcast. 3/4 statute mile, 200 overcast. So anyway, that's what it says. We made it in. We were ready to go on our mist, so all was good. Alright guys, hope you had as much fun as we did. Hope you guys have a great day, and until next time, clear skies and warm tailwinds. And Buster, take it away.